We are out again. We didn't learn from the first time. We're out again trying to find one of these beaches on El Nido. Today, it's even harder to get to. We have found it. We're just trying to get through the road. And it's not really what you could call a road, I guess. But Tom is doing a stellar job at getting us through. Magic. Well done, Tom. So El Nido is certainly shaping up to having the worst roads we've ever experienced. I feel bad for Tom having to drive on them because I don't and won't drive a bike. Well done, Thomas, you got us here in one piece. I believe that is the way to the beach. So when you get here, these kids come up to you and mumble security. They're smiling and they're going security, and I hear someone say, I think they want to be the security for your bike. I'm like, good try, but no, not today, pal. Okay, so we have officially arrived at Nakpan Beach, and wow, looks bloody lovely.
So that was about 40 minutes from El Nido town central. We made it to Nakpan Beach, which is supposed to be quite a famous beach, and it is very lovely here. There's not many people around, actually, to be fair. There's a few tourists here and there, but you can easily have your own space if you just want to be left by yourself. Plus the waves and the water are looking very crystal and blue. Very good. Even maybe good for a little bit of surfing today.
So even though it's a lot less busy than Vanilla Beach and Las Cabanas, there is still enough, restaurants and chairs and bars and drink services that you can enjoy the whole day here. It's not like a deserted beach. So it's actually really nice. There's plenty of space where you can just walk up and down. I'm not wearing a swimsuit today, so I might test out walking far enough away from people and just going in the sea in my underwear, because it's really hot now. But yeah, it's great. You can have your own space. They've got a few volleyball courts. It's very chill. I like the vibe a lot, and the sand, I'd say, is the best so far. Very soft, very nice. Temperature-wise, it's actually quite nice. It's not cold. It's not like hot. I mean, whenever is the sea hot? But sometimes you'll find that the water's actually like bath temperature warm. But this is like a nice sort of cooling, because it's so hot on this beach. It feels hotter on this beach than Vanilla Beach. And it was cloudy when we left. So yeah, it's probably really refreshing when you go in. We're yet to find out. There is bugger all shade though. That's probably why there's so many beach beds out behind me, which you obviously have to pay for. But we've decided to find shade behind this lonely boat, because it's culture.
Yeah.
Shame that every single beach we ever go to, ever go to, even the most popular, will always have litter on the beach. I challenge you to bring a plastic bag, every time you go to the beach. Every time you go out, just bring it with you. What, they take up no room? And just pick up the litter that you find. Challenger. Here we go. I once heard the term, having a boyfriend is like having a slow son. Right now I couldn't agree more. Tom's words exactly. I'm going to cover myself in sand and run into the sea. I don't know why, but he's doing it. And bless him, he looks like he's having a great time. Sandman, activate! I can't see. Oh, let's keep it up there. How is it, Tom? How was the sea?
It was lovely out there. Very nice, very good waves, very cool water. Nice little fishies kind of darting around in the shallow end. Yeah, really enjoyed it. It was very nice.
I didn't go out in the end. Tom went out in his boxers, so one of us went out in our undies. I just didn't fancy it. But it was lovely. Very nice beach. I'd come back. Very chill. It's great. This is all the litter that I've picked up just from the little area that we were in. I'm going to go chuck it in the bin somewhere, not the plastic bag. I'll keep hold of that. And if everyone did that, our beaches would be a lot cleaner.
We're done at this beach, so we're going to be heading off now to Lipo beach, which we passed by on the way here on our long journey here.
These kids, man, we just come back to the bike and they're stood around. Vultures. And they're like, give me money? No. We're just about to go to the beach that we passed on our way to the other beach. That's it, we're going to Lipo Beach. Okay, so straight off, it's not as nice as the last beach. There's a lot of rubbish. It doesn't look nearly as looked after as the last one. But we're not actually on the beach yet. So let's see how that is. This is just like the parking area. I mean, it seems like just about anywhere that you go in El Nido, you'll get a cracking view. It is just the place to come for scenery. But the beach is not nearly as good as the last beach. We did just want it to come here because it is on the way. We just saw a sign from it, but yeah, absolutely stellar view. Maybe somewhere you could stop off for a bit, especially if you wanted some alone time or just you and your partner or whatever, because it's, I mean, there's just no one around. But yeah, it's absolutely really pretty. Looks like there's this great little resort hidden away on this beach, probably the only one, or maybe the only other one. There is one down just there. But yeah, it looks really cool, very romantic. You could really spend the day here. It feels like a honeymoon kind of destination. I did not know that there was an airport that close. After the initial entrance that we came in on the beach, the like car park area, which looked pretty dingy. There was a lot of trash. It just looked really sort of unkempt. So it gave the impression that the beach would be the same, but I mean, you couldn't be more wrong. It looks stunning. It seems like there's only really 2 resorts that are directly on the beach. The first one looks just really 5-star. Very pretty, somewhere I'd imagine you'd go on your honeymoon, because there's just no one else around. It's serene. That's how I would describe this beach. But yeah, great sand, great water, really good vibes again. El Nido's really does have amazing beaches. Okay, so this is the last beach that we're visiting for today. It's now 5 o'clock and it sounds like there's thunder rolling in, so we're going to get going soon. It's our 4th beach that we've visited in El Nido. Tom, what was your favourite out of the 4?
Right, if I were to rank them all in order, I would put Nakpan is the best, the absolute best beach. Then I would have Vanilla Beach, that was lovely as well, but it's just a bit more busy, a little bit more touristy. You know, Nakpan was kind of free, you didn't have to worry about having no space or anything. Vanilla Beach in second, then yeah, I'll put this in third. This is Lipo Beach. This is lovely. It's really lovely views out here. It's very peaceful. There's not many people around, but there's just enough for it to not feel dead. Then Korong would be last, just because it was kind of full of rubbish, but it was still nice. I mean, all the beaches on El Nido are lovely, but that would be my last place one. What do you think?
I would agree with it's really, they've all got different vibes. This one is the most deserted, but it just has a really cool vibe to it. Like, you could just feel like this is your own little paradise if you came here, which I would struggle to find. I would say Vanilla Beach is just great because you've got so much to do there. Every day you could find something new to do. There's enough restaurants, but yeah, it's a bit packed if that's not something you're into. There's a lot of people, and I think we were on Korong Korong. I mean, we could be wrong. We were just walking up and down this beach thinking, I think I'm on Korong Korong. I'm sure I'm on Korong Korong. We could have been wrong, but yeah, that would probably be my fourth as well. Then what was the other one?
Vanilla, Leo.
Kanok? Where we just were?
Nakpan.
Nakpan. Okay, yeah, Nakpan was great. It was really good. It had a sort of mix of vanilla and Leo. It was just busy enough so that you'd always have things to do, but it was just quiet enough for you to always have your own space. I'm going to keep it. Our tip for the day would be, if you're going to go to Leo Beach, make sure you bring mozzie spray, or just insect repellent, because they eat you alive. Okay, bye.